Hey guys, welcome back. It's Louie from Fat to Fit. I am in my new car right now. Got the GoPro set back up in here. If any of you had been in my previous car, you can definitely tell it was way too loud to make videos, even with the windows up. The muffler, I guess one day kind of accidentally fell off. But it was too loud to make videos from the inside unless the car was off, and it's Florida, so there's no way I would sit in the car with it off. So just want to throw up a bit of a progress video. I had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I hope all of you did. It was actually interesting because the amount of food that I ate and the type of food that I ate, which none of it was horribly bad, but I ate some carbs with bread for dinner a couple times. I was not expecting to get the progress that I did. It was a holiday weekend and I enjoyed it. Did a little bit, had a couple of beers, not too many because of the calories, but I did make sure to enjoy it, which is something that everybody needs to do because it's life. You know, I'm not on a diet, I'm on I'm changing my lifestyle, so I need to be able to still have fun, incorporate the right things in my diet. So, probably over this shoulder, I'm about to throw up my first official weigh-in picture. Now, I weighed in at 357.7. So, if any of you remember a couple videos ago, I weighed 371.2. Don't have a picture of that. I was pretty embarrassed of it. So I didn't really want to take a picture of it a couple weeks ago. But that is where I'm at. I have lost, I don't know exactly how much. I'll throw that up on the screen. But I can tell you that that is 18.96% to my goal. And if you remember, my goal is 300 pounds by September 24th, which is the Savage Race. Now, any of you people doing the math, that is about 45 days from today. Today is July 5th. Hopefully I'll have this video up by tonight. Headed on my way to work at school. But that is the progress I've made so far, 18.96%, which I'm extremely happy and proud of myself for, especially with this extremely long weekend of probably, I think, both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. I was hanging out with friends. I didn't eat horrible. I've been making, me and my friends do a lot of eating out, but I'm making way better choices, except for one night, which I had mac and cheese when I shouldn't have. And I tried some spicy Asian egg roll from Square One. Didn't know they sold egg rolls at Square One, but I guess they do. And it was a I want to try it type thing. Never will I be getting them again. They were not that great. Square One food is delicious though, so don't take it as Square One isn't good. I love Square One. But I got a chicken Cobb sandwich on wheat. So I'm making sure to make a lot healthier choices. But as far as my progress so far, I have 57.7 pounds that I need to lose in 45 days. So that is approximately 1.28 pounds a day. And any of you who know weight loss in general, you have to lose about 3,500 calories. You have to ingest 4,500 calories less than you lose to lose a pound. So per day, I need to be losing 4,480 calories, which a lot of people think that's way too difficult. But my Fitbit's actually charging right now. I track everything I do. I track my steps, I track everything. It's charging right now because I like to charge it when I'm showering or when I'm driving, because I don't like to charge it when I sleep because it tracks your sleep. It does a really good job of that. I like to know when I'm sleeping, how long I'm sleeping. So I'm charging it right now, and I'll throw some stuff up on the screen. But I burn anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000 calories a day over the summer. When I'm coaching rowing, it's more 7,000 plus. Some days I've reached, I think, 9,000 one day because I had rowing in the morning. Then I went to Orange Theory, then I went and coached rowing. So there are some days where I'm hitting really high, but my average is about 5 to 7,000, 7 on the really high end if I do a lot of activity that day. I hit 5 almost every day. So I am going to need to amp up my my workouts and my activity level to make sure that I'm hitting that calorie deficit. I don't really want to call it a deficit, although it is. I'm still going to be eating 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day, but I will explain this in a later video on exactly what these are. But I'm doing macros instead of counting my calories. Calories are great to count, but it's really difficult to decipher the difference between certain calories. Like, go to McDonald's and get 600 calories for a burger or 600 calories worth of vegetables. They're two different things. Some of them are empty calories, like alcohol and beer. Beer is alcohol and soda. Stuff like that are also empty calories. So it's about the type of calories you're eating, not just how many. So that's why I like to count my macros. I do my macros, I weigh my food. I'm trying to get a new scale because I need a better one. But those are all things that I would love to show you guys and kind of explain a little more. I'm no expert, but I know what I'm talking about. So that is a little bit about how I've been the last couple of days, really the last week. It's been a while since I've made a video. I had to move my dad out of his office. He's moving to a new one, and that took up Thursday to literally Monday morning. I was working until. There was a cop back there. Thank gosh I'm not speeding. So that really is what I've been up to. I had a great 4th of July weekend, but now it's grind time because I've got 57.7 pounds to lose in 45 days. Now, one thing I can tell for sure that I am being much healthier is the beats per minute when I'm resting. So you have a beats per minute, how much your heart is beating. When you are active, that number when you are resting, so right now I'm sitting in a car, is supposed to be low. It's not supposed to be all that high. Now, thank gosh, I've been wearing my Fitbit for months, even though I didn't really use it all that often. Starting about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I really started actually being active again. And I'll show you the differences on the screen. It's crazy. There was a point where, as embarrassing as this is, my heartbeat, resting heartbeat was, beats per minute was in the 80s, in the mid 80s, and that's horrible. That's horrendous. And as you can see, hopefully I'm putting it on the screen, as I'm being more active, that's slowly declining, getting into the 70s and then low 70s, and I have not hit into the high 60s yet for an entire day, but there have been a couple days where in the middle of the day my average beats per minute was 69 or 68. So as I'm becoming more active, that's a very good test of how active you are, because your beats per minute for your heart rate goes down. So that's one of the things I'm also going to be showing you guys. Unless I have a really good day, I'm not going to be throwing up every day I have with my Fitbit. I used to do that in my old previous videos, but that's something I'm trying to shy away from. I'm trying to make more videos where I'm not just sitting in my room, like I said. So let me know what you guys want to see. I can make plenty of, active videos. I just bought a membership to Myakka State Park, or really all Florida parks, because it works everywhere. Don't worry, there are like no cars anywhere near me. That car is, so I'm not being an unsafe driver right now as well. But really, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm getting back into. I haven't been able to work out in almost a week now. Because Thursday I worked, 13 hours, and Friday I was busy all day. Saturday I worked for 9 hours. Sunday I worked for 6. And it was in a warehouse. It was no AC most of the time. It was extremely hot. So I really got my workout in then, but I didn't actually get to go work out. So I'm going to Orange Theory today. I'm going to start doing 2 exercising periods a day. So be that rowing, or 2 Orange Theories, or 1 Orange Theory and walking here, or hiking, whatever it is. I'm going to make sure that I am extremely active every single day, because I really need to hit my goal. And I am excited to hit my goal, and I'm going to hit my goal. And you guys are coming with me. Until next time.